Okay, so here we are, the outflow of the hot well. This pipe is flowing into the Osprey tub. It's a discharge of an artesian hot well. Currently, right now, we're taking heat off this pipe to heat a playhouse and a dome building. I've already measured the temperature of the discharge pipe. It's 145 degrees. It's safe enough to handle the pipe without my gloves. So the first thing I want to do is start the flow test into this barrel. It's a 32-gallon commercial trash can. We're going to fill it from empty to overflowing and measure how much time that takes. So one of the steps I'll have to do is pick this pipe up to this level of discharge until the flow stabilizes. And you'll see that it pulses. This is just the natural pressure and gravity working with the air bubbles and rises and flows of the pipe as it gets here. It's about 350 feet of pipe between here and the source. So we're gonna pick it up until that flow stabilizes, and we'll start the stopwatch as it starts filling this tub. While it's filling this tub, I'm gonna go over and measure the temperature at the outflow of the pool, so that I have data on the temperature at the outflow, and I can compare that to the temperature that's coming in that we've already measured. Okay, let's get started. So you can see that the flow started again. It seems to be pretty stable. So I'm going to go ahead and start flowing it into this tub. And if I could get Doug to come over and hold the pipe for me, that'd be great, so that it'll stay in the tub without tipping it over. Okay, go. And you'll notice that I'm using the two thermometers again for comparison, trying to record as accurately as possible what the temperatures are. You can hear the sound of the river in the background. I'm kind of raising my voice. I hope you can hear me over there. This is quite interesting. One temperature probe is showing 118 degrees. The other is saying 107, and they're only an inch apart. We need to get them directly together.
We need a...
How's that coming over there, Doug? Half full?
We're only 10% full.
Okay, good.
Lifting it up definitely slows it down already.
Okay, now we're getting readings that make sense. So the water's leaving the tool at approximately 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's a good temperature for a soak.
Yeah. And I'm gonna soak right after the video's done. So we're losing about 45 degrees Fahrenheit from the temperature that water enters the pool until it leaves. But the 104 degrees is an optimum temperature for most people to enjoy comfortably.
County will say you can't have it hotter than 105.
We believe that taking temperature recordings and data is going to be very important going forward, especially as we open up to the public again. It'll be very important responsibility of ours to maintain stable temperatures and temperatures that don't hurt people.
I think we're about half full here.
We're looking to be about half full.
It's taken longer than I would have guessed.
Well, I'm probably not going to keep the recording going as we do the second and third repeat tests, and that's so I can soak and enjoy it.
Once it backs up, it covers pretty much what it looked like.
Right. So let's see what that flow looks like now, Doug. If you can pick it up so it can show on the camera. It's kind of hard to estimate exactly how much water that is, which is why we measure it into a can and count the time. Thanks for helping out today, Doug. I'm glad you showed up. Mother Nature's kind of interesting to observe. Remember, this is all just gravity and pressure from way deep in the ground all the way up through that well and then out into the pipe. This is pure mineral water too, by the way. So this is the first time this water is ever seen daylight. This drop of water right here has been buried deep in the earth for eons, and it's been coming up through the hot rock 1,200, 1,500 feet below us, coming up almost 1,200 feet through this well and coming out here. And that's pretty amazing. It's much different than a raindrop. A raindrop can be recycled from surface water back into rain and back into surface water many times. And this water will eventually become a raindrop somewhere, I imagine. I got my hair cut today. Neighbor Will cut my hair. Yay! It's getting long and straggly. It's starting to get in my face a little bit, so it's time to get rid of it. Yay, we're getting close.
How many minutes have gone by so far?
Right now, we're almost 6 minutes in. I'm gonna bring it over so you can see it kind of close up. So you can see it's getting fuller and fuller and fuller. You know, this water is really special. A lot of hot springs, natural hot springs, have a real high sulfur content and can be smelly. Ours doesn't, and that's like a real blessing. It has a slight sulfury smell, but it's certainly not overpowering or obnoxious. It also, the water feels very clean. There's just like this clean feeling to it, in addition to being warm and comfortable.
I think we're about a minute up, a minute out from the end.
Yep, we just passed 7 minutes, so it was a minute between the last time we just discussed it. All right, we're getting close. Alright, we're almost there. 7 minutes and 31 seconds. Right on. We'll do the math later. Right now, I'm gonna soak.